Mamuina Quaba at the bank assertivity for any concoction the electoral commission akachi for. Now let easy trema or said there are some constituencies beautiful a year maybe at the forcefully and as some the 2 years the Canada that easy officers so am I am the forceful declare some political party be an active for a win 8 I am some ketwa. All I know in the Suhum Frontier Quanoff and some Nigeria some places when echo so honum. The easy at Trocrata at the Coma the Ghana Police Service. I'm from Tumaba Bomudiano now, the Tesano Police Service. No, I'm on fire immediate security initiatives or Honomoya recount. I am part this 4 constituencies needing kunim IT for any asem ketwa. The same no can say there are some constituencies we also set for against some can say say recount across so honum so no e ko fuko bi empese sa recount to be koso and to easy press conference change any asem ketwa the district akoto the president elect him former president John Dramani Mahama and the sitting president Nana Adodan Kuku-Addo some from Nancy fam now this violence need to trust some ekoso no ano embra fam kakra now there are some constituencies beautiful almost some so recount ne hu say ampa we political party when they win and as we political party and they win. And that's our party on the 7th of January. It's for parliament ebe but 2 main political parties. If you want constituency but some no winning. But there's going to be a whole lot of confusion and yes some ketwa. And until yes MPP no ko tie sense mo twem mbram da mu ina.
Where they're addressing the press.
And the political parties were notified accordingly. In spite of police presence at our regional offices, the collation process was once again disrupted and taken over by political party leaders and supporters, and the results declared for both constituencies without due process being followed. In the case of Okaikwe Central, a winner was declared without collating results from 31 polling stations. In the case of the Ablekuma North constituency, a winner was declared without collating results from 62 polling stations. This is unacceptable. It is important to note that the declarations made by our staff were made under threat, and the Commission considers this as illegal. Those declarations, as well as others that have gone on in other constituencies, will not be upheld by the Commission. Dear citizens, it is for this reason that the Commission met with the Ghana Police Service once again to re-examine the nature of the security arrangements being provided by the police. The Commission was desirous to protect its staff as well as its electoral collation process. Following the engagement with the police, it was agreed that the Tesano Police Depot would be used as the collation center for all outstanding collations, including Ablekuma North, Okaikwe Central, Tema Central, Domikwabenya, Nsawam Aduajiri, Ekwetia, Fantiakwa North, Suhum, Techiman South, Obuasi East, Ahafo Ano North, Ahafo Ano South West. The political parties were duly informed once again to nominate 2 agents per constituency to observe the collation process. Unfortunately, the collation process for only 3 constituencies were successfully completed, and they are Akwetia, Fantiakwa North, and the Suhum constituencies. The returning officers in all the 3 constituencies I have just mentioned were allowed for the first time to carry out their work without interference. This enabled them to complete the collation and declare the true outcomes of the election. Though the collation for the Nsawam Aduajiri at the police depot was well advanced on Thursday, the 12th of December 2024, the parties agreed to put the collation on hold until the following day, which was Friday, the 13th of December 2024. Unfortunately, the collation did not take place, in spite of the presence of our teams at the collation center, that is the Tesano Police Depot. This was because the Ghana Police Service informed the Commission that their intelligence reports showed that party supporters were planning to besiege the police depot. They thus advised that the process be discontinued. Ladies and gentlemen, though the Commission was determined to complete the said collation processes in the 9 constituencies on that Friday, the 13th of December, it could not do so without the assurance of the police. In the absence of that, the collation process planned for that Friday was called off in the evening, as mentioned earlier. The Commission is of the view that had the process been allowed to continue, we would have successfully concluded the collation processes and declared the outcomes of the election by now. In the light of that development, and as a result of putting the collation process scheduled for that Friday on hold, the Commission once again met with the Ghana Police Service on Monday, the 16th of December 2024, to agree on a new date. At the meeting, the Commission proposed Wednesday, the 18th of December 2024. At that meeting, the police indicated that they could no longer provide the Tessanor Police Depot as the location for the collation process. It was agreed that new locations in Accra and Kumasi would be designated for the collation process. The actual locations and time were communicated to the police on Tuesday, the 17th of December. The police assured the Commission of its full cooperation and readiness to enable us complete the collation processes. However, later that Tuesday, the 17th of December, the police, in the letter to the Commission, indicated that once again their intelligence reports had revealed planned unrests by party supporters for both Accra and Kumasi, making it difficult for them to guarantee the security of the collation process as earlier planned. This has put our efforts to complete the collation process at a standstill. It is important to note that contrary to the narrative that the Commission staff have not been ready, our staff have been fully aligned and ready and poised to complete their task. Indeed, all our teams from the regions, the Eastern region, the Ashanti region, were all at the Tessanor Police Depot to carry out their tasks and to bring it to a completion. This has been, their readiness has been in spite of the beatings and threats they have received. I must note that they have been, in spite of the face of the beatings and threats, they have been determined and have shown resolve to carry out their functions and have fully cooperated with the police to ensure the full completion of the collation process for their respective constituencies. The Commission lauds their courage and dedication to duty. To all our staff, both permanent and temporary, where collation centers were brought to a standstill, to staff who were beaten and threatened, our hearts go out to you. We say, Aiko, we applaud your courage and your resolve to do the right thing in the face of death threats. Your courage has encouraged the majority of us to keep going on and to keep doing what is right for God and country. As a Commission, we have always maintained that our mandate is not to make anybody a president or a member of parliament. Our mandate, as per the Constitution, is to carry out credible, transparent, and fair elections whose outcomes guarantee that the